Alright folks, what's the crack, and welcome back to the final moments of the Fiend, Seth Rollins, WWE title Hell in a Cell. Rollins has just kicked out of Sister Abigail, however Bray Wyatt has basically just broken his neck. I do like the red lights. I was thinking, would they do any kind of weird Sin Cara type lighting for the Fiend, and they did. They did, and I like it. I do like the lighting. I wonder what it's like to be in the arena though. I wonder if it's like people who have bad vision who be like, hey, I can't see shit because it's too dark. It's been a good match. Becky and Sasha was also a very good Hell in a Cell, I have to say. But this match will live and die on how it ends. A lot of people are expecting a Fiend win. What the hell has he got? A big ass mallet. That is classic, I love it. Yeah, so a lot of people really are expecting a Bray Wyatt Fiend win tonight. It's interesting though, because this is his first. I know he had a match before, but this is his first big real showing. It's inside Hell in a Cell. It's for the title. So I do agree that yes, it makes sense to put the title on him. He is by far the most. He crushes Seth Rollins against the cage here. Didn't look that good, if I'm honest. He is by far the most popular character on the show by miles. I think that's pretty obvious. Rollins up on top here, and a knee to the face. Right, he's been getting some decent offense in, but like I was saying, a Fiend World Champion, a Universal Champion, whatever, be very interesting, wouldn't it? In a weird way, there's another stomp. There's another stomp. It will have to take at least 3. At least there's your third one. It will have. Let's do one more for the sake of it. Prediction time. Oh yeah, I will. I'll go with the Fiend just because that seems to be the general consensus. But it's WWE, like anything's fucking possible, and I don't mean that in a good way. I have a sneaky suspicion that they'll keep the title on Rollins. Pedigree. That's a terrible pedigree. It should be noted. And is that the 4th or 5th now stomp? 1! And a massive cheer. He kicks out 1 to a massive cheer. It should be noted that the fans in the building are super hot for Bray Wyatt and have been booing Rollins pretty much the entire match. A 5th stop? Let's call it 5. Are you going again? 6? A lot of boos. Boos are getting louder. 7. Okay, Brock Lesnar didn't even get 7. Strowman doesn't get 7. 8? 8? I hear, lads. We're going for 9 now? There's 9? I honestly don't know what to, okay, I do know what to think. As they're trying to he's trying to kill the Fiend. He's trying to, murder him basically. I was thinking that if they're going to do something weird, because let's face it, they always love having the cell compromised. Someone always gets into the cell somehow. So what if like Braun Strowman came down, ripped the door off the cage to get at Bray Wyatt? I know Finn Balor's back at NXT, but what if he came back as a demon just for this, to get back at him? Kurt Angle and Mankind and all come out to beat him up. That'd be one way of doing it. Rollins has a chair now. Fiend flat on his back, middle of the ring. Are we going to get like an Undertaker style sit up here? Is he going to grab his throat? Is he going to grab his leg? What's his left arm? No. No. Oh, bit of movement. That. A 1! We have not seen a chair. He didn't really hit him in the head, but that was the whole intention, right? We have not seen a proper scripted chair shot to the head, especially something like that where he's just incapacitated in a long time, and he still kicks out at 1. What is going on here? Are they just going to give the Fiend a hell of a beatdown, and he still gets up and wins the title? Oh, he's putting the chair out. He's got a concerto him with a ladder. Or is this like? Hang on a minute, like. He's the most popular guy on television. This is his first big match, really. He has the chair. He has the chair, right? No, he don't. They're not going to beat the Fiend. Okay, now we're at 2. We're at 2 now. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what they're trying to accomplish. It feels weird, but not in a good way. What's he got now? What's that? Kendo sticks? That ain't gonna do it. If a ladder in a chair ain't gonna do it, kendo sticks ain't gonna do it. What's that? You're gonna need like fire here or something. Get a gas canister and get a match and light the guy on fire. That's how you get rid of a Fiend. Let's have a look. A ladder. I only see a ladder. What's that? Toolbox. What's in the toolbox? Handcuffs. I'm just speaking out. I'm just thinking out loud. Is he gonna get? I know it's a bit harsh to say. Is the Fiend going to get up? He's been stomped like what 10 times now. Chair to the face. Ladder and chair to the face. Now he's got a ladder on his face again. Chair in the middle of the ladder. Back to the toolbox we go. I don't know, lads. The crowd, by the way, have been pretty damn quiet. Whoa! Have been pretty damn quiet for all of this offense. They clearly want the Fiend to win. But the way this is going, I'm not so sure anymore. I understand that Rollins pretty much wants to put this guy down and keep him down so he never comes back. I get that part of the story. Is he going to pin him? Is he going to the top rope? The crowd are like me. I'm not sure they know what to think either. What you got now? Another chair. Just pin him. You haven't tried pinning him since you've done all that stuff. Just pin the guy. You never know. Oh, here we go. There's a sledgehammer under the ring. I see it. I see you there. Yep, that's a sledgehammer, alright. So just smash his skull in. Yeah, just smash the skull in. What is the thing in Shaun of the Dead? By removing the head or destroying the brain. That's how you get rid of a zombie, isn't it?
Wait.
Sit the fuck down, ref. What the hell? It's a Hell in a Cell. Shut the fuck up and get over in the corner and shut your mouth, like. The referee has no jurisdiction other than to count the pinfall in Hell in a Cell. Just... What are you listening to the referee for? Kill him! Finish him! What, he done it? What? What? No, here, like, get the... What the fuck? Like, you rang the bell in Hell in a Cell? The cage is coming up! What? Listen to the crowd! Oh my god! Oh, the internet are gonna be going ballistic over this. They rang the bell in Hell in a Cell! I mean, we are in the biggest week of wrestling in the last 20 years. And that's the ending you give to a pay-per-view? With the hottest character in the company? Hang on a minute, like, there is no way, at least in my mind, there is no way that Paul Heyman, 1, came up with that idea, 2, pitched that idea, and 3, thought it was a good idea. That has Vince all over it. And Bray Wyatt has him. It doesn't matter. This is supposed to be how he gets his revenge back, how he gets his heat back. Bollocks. That is long gone. You beat him in his first match, his first proper match, in a Hell in a Cell, with lights, with red Fiend lights. And you beat him in Hell in a Cell with a DQ. Shame on you, Vince. Shame on every single person who had anything to do with that decision. That is horrific, and you should be demoted instantly. If that is Vince's call, he needs to go. He needs to go, man. We love the guy because of what he's done. But there comes a time, Old Yeller, I don't know if you've seen the show or the film, you gotta take the old dog behind the shed. When he can't walk and think for himself anymore and can't look after himself, take him behind the shed, put a gun to the back of his head and go bang. Restart the match. It's too late for that, lads. I'm sorry to say. You've paid money. Oh, I'm sorry for you, lads. I'm sorry for everyone in that arena who paid money for this. I can't think of a better way to drive the fan base to the... Like, does Vince know he has competition now? Or he's like, oh, we can give them any ending we want because there's no... No! AEW just had their debut show. I mean, do you want me to just give up on you altogether and go towards the better competition? Look at this horrific ending you're giving people. They're chanting AEW. Fucking right they are. Chant AEW all night, lads. Keep chanting it because this is... Do you think for a second, do you think that Triple H would ever give you an ending like this on a takeover? or even an NXT show. I'm actually fuming. I'm just glad that I have a can handy to take the edge off of this. Oh, he's bleeding. None of this matters anymore. Even my far-fetched Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Kurt Angle ending, that doesn't seem so bad now, does it? Listen to how it's going off the air. I don't blame them. That's exactly what should happen. If they thought sitting in the back in Gorilla that the fans would react well to this, do you not know anything about your fan base or the industry or how to run a show? I'm horrified at what I just saw. That is without doubt the worst ending, quite possibly in the history of time, but in the last 5 years easily. And your show goes off to booze. Get out of that garden. That was horrific. I have to smile because otherwise I'd be furious right now. Oh, shut up, you're done. Like, how can I take him seriously now? How can I take Bray Wyatt seriously again? Let's dissect. Normally I would just leave it there, but let's dissect this for 1 minute. The Fiend comes along. No one's really sure who he is, what the crack is. But he gets really popular, really over. Everyone loves him. Great. And then they announce him for a Universal title match inside Hell in a Cell. And everyone's like, sure, fantastic. A little bit early, but sure. Everyone loves him. It would be cool to have him as champion. Rollins' reign hasn't been that special by any means. Why not put it on the Fiend? We haven't had something like that on Raw, on TV in ages. So they put him in Hell in a Cell with his fancy entrance and his mask and the lantern and his fucking lighting that he gets. Once I saw the lighting, I was like, oh, that's it. He's guaranteed champion now. He has special lighting. And then, how many, was it 10, 11, 12 stomps? Chair shot to the head, ladder and chair, toolbox, and then they DQ him on a fucking sledgehammer. Lads, if anyone out there thinks that was good, please put it down in the comment section below. Please, I would love to hear how someone can justify that ending. I never go on like this in my videos. Normally I'm happy to watch it. Normally I'm like, yeah, that was a bit of crack, or that wasn't the best. But this is without doubt the worst. Like, oh. I mean, even last year's Hell in a Cell was fucked as well, wasn't it? They need to get rid of it. And while you're at it, get rid of the old man on top. Mother of God, that's shocking. Whoever was in that imagine, think of it for a second. You're in the creative meeting. You're in that meeting. And Vince says, here's the ending for the show. And no one spoke up. No one said anything. No one said, Vince, that's fucking shit. Why are you... Stop. You know what I mean? Oh, they've missed a hell of an opportunity. With AEW now have got like the ball just ready to smack it back and knock it out of the park because WWE have put it on a plate for them. WWE fans have been crying out for a reason to not watch WWE. And then when it really comes down to it, when they have competition, that's what they give you. Like I said, if I wasn't smiling, I'd be furious. I have to go online to see the reaction to that. Holy shit, people are going to be absolutely livid. And I don't blame them one bit. But for now, okay folks, we will leave it there. So, live, oh my mother of Jesus. I can't believe that happened. The Fiend is done. He's never coming back from that. See you later, lads.